guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am here today with another video. It is not a vlog, it is just a video. So yesterday I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me a couple questions. I told you everything and anything is acceptable. I'll be answering everything. So yeah, let's just get straight into it.
Sugar, how you get so fly? Sugar, sugar, how you get so fly?
So the first question is, what's your life goal? My life goal at the moment is just to get through college right now. Well, I don't know if that counts as my life goal, but I mean, obviously to graduate college is a life goal. But my life goal is to become a family physician. It's a lot of work, guys, it's a lot of work. You know, just be financially stable, happy, mentally and physically. It sounds a little cliche. Do you got a man? Next question. What was the most painful piercing you got? So my first piercing was actually my industrial piercing of these two, but I actually took them out and I took it out and I put two little piercings. But this one hurt the most because it bled so much. I got so lightheaded and like I thought I was gonna pass out. So this one hurt the most. Everything else pretty much was just a pinch. I obviously have my two nose piercings and I have my septum. That one would be close to second. How are you bad with and without makeup? Oh, my heart. That wasn't a question, but I appreciate it. What's your workout program? My trainer. I think that counts as my workout program. And then after I go train, I usually just go to the gym in my apartment here. So I think that counts as my workout program. I don't know. Are you modeling for Stillhouse? So I'm not modeling for Stillhouse. My stepdad's niece, his fiance, is obsessed with Stillhouse, I would say. And I was doing a shoot with them for some bathing suits. And they're like, hey, do you want to help me out? And I was like, I'm so down. So we took a couple pictures with them. Their whiskey and I think their vodka and like their little ice chest. But yeah, it was fun. But no, I'm not modeling for Stillhouse. I didn't even know what Stillhouse was until I went over there. And they were like, hey, how are you so bad? You guys are so sweet. I literally love it. But I have to get ready to feel bad. Thanks. My heart. Oh, that was really hard. Where do you work at? And I love your videos. My heart. My heart. I work at UPS right now, and I am in the middle of looking for a serving job just because I like serving. Serving was actually really fun to me. Are you wifey material? I can cook, I can clean, so I don't know if that counts, but I ain't no wife. Let's make that clear. Ain't no wife. Why you so crusty? Thanks, uncle. That was actually for my uncle, literally. I get it, it runs in the family, so you know. You get it how you get it. What experience have you grown the most from? Let's see. I think the experience I've grown the most from would have to be my first real relationship. We were together for 2 years and it just taught me how, you know, how I want someone to treat me. It taught me, you know, how I should be treated and how, you know, just how to love yourself and you don't always have to depend on someone else for your happiness, you know? Yeah, that's, how tall are you? I am 5'3.5". I'm a giant. What's something you've always wanted to do? I've always wanted to go bungee jumping or skydiving. I'm an adrenaline junkie, so any chance I get to do something like out of the box, like unordinary, I'll do it. I think bungee jumping before skydiving, I feel like it's a practice, so I think I'm gonna do that. I want to do that, but I think my biggest thing is like it breaking, you know, like, and then my favorite food. My favorite food would have to be Thai food or sushi. Sushi, I worked at a sushi restaurant, so I love sushi. Raw sushi, like the rolls, the sashimi, I can never pronounce it, but I love sushi and Thai food. Most embarrassing story. My most embarrassing story. Oh, literally just recently, I was at work and I have a big bruise on my my thigh because, I mean, no one's seen, but it's embarrassing to me because, like, you know, I knew what happened. So what I do is I push up cans on like a little rack. So I was pushing the can up on the rack and I had to get on the side of it just so I can push it, like, you know, with more strength. And I was walking like on the little rail things and I slipped and I had to grab onto like the little string that they had. And I fell and like my leg went in between like the little rack and went tee, and it scraped me. I have a big bruise. What's your favorite pastime? I think my favorite pastime would have to be my photography. I think that counts as a pastime. I was really into photography. Like, I love taking pictures of everyone. I used to love doing portraits, landscapes. Like, for a while I would hit people up like, let's go take pictures, you know, but it just kind of went away after a while. I think school got in the way, working. I didn't have that free time to do all of that. It says, why did you start YouTube? So I started YouTube to make money, not gonna lie. I know it takes time, but no, I originally started YouTube like a long time ago on like 2 or 3 different pages. And I did it kind of because in middle school and high school, people would be like, oh, like, why don't you start a YouTube channel? Like, you post all this funny stuff. Like, your videos are funny, your videos are cool. Like, on my Instagram, like, I think my sophomore year, my junior year, I would always post funny videos, like, of me burping or me just, you know, thinking, like, it was just cool. Like, lip syncing videos, you know? Now I do that on Snapchat and Instagram. But, no, I thought it would be cool, you know? I'm a very outgoing person. I talk to everyone. I like talking to myself because I sit here and like record what I'm gonna say. But no, yeah, I think the influence of others kind of helped, and I always like, I don't know. What is your major and when are we doing Disney? My pass actually expired and I did not renew it, only because I only went twice when I had my pass. So I was paying like $70 a month. And now they went up price, and now I'm only paying, well, now if I pay, I'd be paying $80, and I'm a broke college student. I can't do that. I'm a pre-med major, basically. Yeah, pretty much. How did you get so fly? Sugar, sugar, how you get so fly? Sugar. If anybody knows me, knows that that's my song. That's my theme song. You put it on, I know every word. Who are you? I mean, I'm Sugga. No. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is yellow, if you don't know. I'm literally obsessed with yellow. Yellow is my favorite all-time color. My all-time favorite color. It's just a happy color. Like, it's just one of those things where it just makes you happy. It's bright, it's vibrant, it just makes you happy. How many tattoos do you have? I have 2. I only have this one and this big one right here. Yeah, that was yeah. How many piercings do you have? Okay, so technically the industrial counts as 1, but I'm gonna count it as 2. I have 1, 2, I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Once upon a time I had my smiley pierced, so that would have been 12, but I have 11. And I was obsessed with my smiley. I really, really enjoyed my smiley, but it always leave the imprint on my teeth, and I did not like that. What do you use on your eyebrows? I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow dip in the color dark brown or dark chocolate. One of those two, I always forget. But yeah. What does your tattoo mean? Okay, so my tattoos are 2 different meanings. So these three links, it's like a chain link. They are for my dad's kids who live in Georgia. My 3 younger siblings. So I was gonna add myself on it, but since they're so far away, they're more connected to each other than I'm connected to them, if that makes any sense. And then, I don't know if that sounds wrong, but it just makes sense to me. And then this one is my, obviously I only have 2, but this one is my favorite one, and this one has a lot of meaning. So let's start off. There's 3 sunflowers, and for the 3 sunflowers, they're my siblings on my from my mom. So I have 2 younger brothers and 1 sister. So they're, you know, 3 sunflowers represents them because sunflowers are my favorite flowers and they're my little sunshines. The hibiscus is for my mom because she loves hibiscus. Her favorite flower is the hibiscus. It's always been, she has that tattooed on her wrist. The butterfly is for my aunt that had passed away. If you guys have been following me for a while, I posted about it. It was just her birthday at the beginning of the month. So yeah, she loved butterflies. Her funeral was like the monarch butterfly theme. And then the skull is just the significance like of death. It just represents death. So my arm is kind of like the circle of life because I have, you know, a family member that passed away, the 3 that are alive. You know what I mean? It just made sense to me. Yeah. Do you want any more tattoos? I actually do. I'm actually gonna finish the inside of my arm. I have an idea of what I want, and I was debating a thigh tattoo, but I think I'm gonna wait till after summer to do a thigh tattoo because you can't go in the sun. Even like with this one driving, it hurts so bad. Like for the sun to be hitting on it, driving me nuts. And that's it for today's video, you guys. I just wanted to make it short, simple, answer some questions. I mean, I didn't get a whole lot of questions, but I wanted to answer some questions that you guys sent to me. And yeah, I was gonna do it like a get ready with me type, but I feel like you guys watch me get ready all the time, and I just do the same makeup routine. I do my go-to eye look always, so I feel like it gets boring after a while. So I just wanted to do something different, just get on here and talk a little bit about myself. Yeah, so stay tuned for more videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and press the little bell button so you get a notification every time I post. Yay!